It's Melanie. Happy Monday. Welcome back. I hope your week's off to a great start. So, magically, the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty is upon us again. I feel like we just had a 21 Days of Beauty not that long ago. I'm not going to complain. This is a fantastic sale that Ulta has. And I save so much money on the things that I am either running low on or the things that I am very interested in trying and reviewing for my channel. So purchasing from this particular sale, at least for me, tends to save me quite a bit of money. So I do like to do these recommendation videos every time the sale comes around. However, I am starting to limit the number of recommendations that I give, not because I couldn't talk about this stuff for hours, because I could. There's a lot of things that I love, right? But just from the sense of, I guess, sort of putting out there that you don't necessarily need everything. I mean, you really don't need anything from this sale, right? Like, this is all fun, frivolous, extra stuff in life that's just, you know, kind of nice to play with. It's, if you're into beauty products, a sale like this is just a fantastic opportunity to sort of look through and think about trying some new things, or again, picking up things that you have loved in the past and that you want to replenish. But I just don't want to, you know, bombard you guys with a ton of recommendations. I just don't think it's necessary. So I am limiting my recommendations for this particular sale to 4 items. These are 4 items that I myself have used and loved and would highly recommend to any one of you. If there's anything that I'm thinking about picking up myself, I might, you know, like let you guys know in the video, but those aren't necessarily recommendations for you, just kind of a heads up for things that you might see reviewed on my channel in the future. But at any rate, I will list and link the items that I'm sharing in the description box right below this video. I'll also just put a link to the general Ulta 21 Days of Beauty as well. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely go ahead and take a peek through. Let's talk about the, I guess, kind of ins and outs of the sale. So it is available in store and online. As we can see here, it started the 27th, which was Sunday, yesterday, today for me, but yesterday for you guys when you're watching this, runs until September 16th. This sale is going to allow you the opportunity to get 50% off of what they consider must-have beauty items. And in addition to what we are seeing in store and online, if you do not have the app, there are also going to be app-only beauty steals. Now, I am not going to be able to share the app beauty steals with you for all of the days because they're not listed online here yet. If you have the Ulta app, you should be able to look those up every single day. And, you know, if there's anything in there that kind of piques your interest, off you go. But yeah, we'll just take a look at these first ones here. Well, no, we're not, because it's going to be irrelevant by the time that you guys see this video. So just check out the app if you're interested in those. My 4 recommendations are just coming from the regular sale here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So we've got the weeks divided here. So we're going to start with Monday today. My only recommendation for you guys are going to be, and if you have wanted to try it, and you're in the market maybe for a new cleansing device, I love my Foreo Luna 4 Go. It's regularly $129, but during this sale, it's $64.50. This is a smaller device, but I can tell you that it works plenty well. It is very effective, and it is also really nice that it's small, because even if you are using it at home, it is also going to be very portable for you when you are traveling. This virtually takes up no room in my travel bag. I actually took this device with me a couple weeks ago when I was on vacation in Canada, and it travels incredibly well. And I can tell you, this thing, it stays charged for months. One charge is like good for months. So for me, the Foreo Luna Go is a wholehearted recommendation. You guys know that I still have love for my Clarisonic, but that device is now discontinued. And for me, I think the best possible replacement that I have found has been the Foreo devices. And this Lunaphore Go has plenty of power. It is very effective and super travel friendly. So if you're in the market, that's a screaming deal for that bad boy. So think about maybe picking that up during the sale. Again, only if you are in the market. Okay. Let's go ahead and head down here to, we're gonna travel a little ways here, so don't get dizzy as I scroll. We are going all the way down to here, Wednesday, September 6th. All right. Listen, I have been using this Philosophy Dose of Wisdom Bouncy Skin Reactivating Serum now for probably close to 8 weeks, if not more. I am probably down to about a third or like a quarter of the product left. I've used most of the bottle. I really like this product, you guys. I encourage you to go read up a little bit more about it. I have found this to really deeply hydrate my skin. It has fantastic ingredients. Again, I'm not going to like talk about all the ingredients here. You can go check those out yourself if you are interested in this particular serum, but it works well with my oily skin. It is something that I put on my face every single morning and night. A little bit goes a long way. It seems to spread really easily. And it has really brought back some liveliness to my skin. I think it acts as a wonderful moisturizer for me in the morning. Because of my oily skin, I don't use a like quote unquote moisturizer per se. I like to use lighter weight essences and serums to provide the hydration I need during the morning. At night, I do use actual moisturizers, but something like this is great for me. It has fantastic ingredients. It is good for my skin, and I'm going to pick up a backup of this because I would really rather not pay the $68 price point. $34 is a much easier pill to swallow there, and it is just a wonderful product. So if you're in the market, if you've seen this and you've wanted to try it, $34, get it during the sale. All right, then we're gonna go right over here. You know what's coming. It's the Philosophy Fresh Cream. I recently reviewed this on my channel. Now they say, so this is going to be the 2-ounce eau de toilette. So let's go ahead and click on it here real quick. The internets are very slow for me today, so of course they are. Bear with me here. So you are also going to be able to pick up Amazing Grace. Honestly, I love Amazing Grace as well. And I'm thinking, because I don't have it right now, I'm thinking about going ahead and picking up the 2-ounce size of the Amazing Grace. It is, if it's 50% off, it'll be $30 during the sale. So that is a really good deal for this particular fragrance. Now they are eau de toilettes, so please be mindful of that. I find that when I layer my fragrances with the matching body lotion or a fragrance that is similar, I get a little bit more oomph out of these. The Fresh Cream, however, is going to be my #1 recommendation for you guys. This is such a yummy, warm, cozy, like almost ambered vanilla type scent. It gets incredible reviews because it's an amazing scent, you guys. Now, I have this in the body wash. I have it in their body souffle. When you layer it, it just is, it gives much more oomph or projection, I guess you could say. I just can't recommend this particular fragrance enough. If you're interested, I do have the in-depth review up on my channel. I'll try to remember to put it in the cards up here somewhere. But it is lovely, and get it during the sale because that is such a good deal, you guys. All right, let's go. Sorry, we're gonna have to like scroll back down here to where we were. Okay, so those are my first 3 recommendations. what's the last recommendation? So I wanted to do something else in terms of like for the body, since I did a couple of like face items. So my other recommendation is going to be during week 3, specifically on Monday, September 11th. I am actually just getting ready to finish this particular body butter up by Kopari. It's their Ultra Restore Body Butter. It is so lovely, you guys. This is a really nice, thick, just beautiful cream. I will say it takes a little while for this to really be rubbed into the skin. I find the best results applying this immediately after getting out of the shower while my skin is still very damp. It tends to rub in a little bit better. If you are putting it on completely dry skin, it does take a little bit longer to rub in, but the end results are worth it, you guys. It has a very, very light scent to it, but it does absorb deeply into the skin. It really gives my skin a beautiful glow and makes it feel deeply, deeply hydrated. So this particular product right here, I think is absolutely worth checking out. If you are in the market for 50% off, this is going to be a great steal for you guys. So definitely think about that one. Yeah, but that's it, you guys. Those are the 4 that I wanted you to know about. Obviously, there is a ton of other stuff here that is going to be available. And again, don't forget about those app offers as well. So if you don't have the Ulta app, you can check in there every single day. There's going to be plenty of things to choose from. I will certainly be keeping an eye on the app myself, just in case something pops up there that, you know, maybe, like I said, I'm running low on. But these are my recommendations for you guys. Let me know if there's anything that you plan on picking up yourself, or if there's anything that you would recommend for me to take a look at. I always appreciate your guys' recommendations as well. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll be back tomorrow with a little tutorial and review of the newest Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you come back tomorrow. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.